Jonathan, how you feel to come back in the field, and what about Legend League?
No, it's nice to be back in India and playing the Legends League. It's my first time playing in the Legends League. I spoke to Brett Lee about what it was like for him, his experience last season, and he said that he enjoyed it, getting back out there. And it was one thing that I was always nervous about, playing cricket again with past injuries and being a bit older. But I'm really looking forward to getting out there and playing with some past players that I played against and some that I played with, and just going out there and enjoying ourselves and just put on a show for the fans.
It's a kind of a culture of IPL, but it's a senior IPL if you are talking in other terms. So how do you feel to bring back in the ground, and today is Eden Garden where the crowd comes at a huge number? Yeah,
it's actually one of my favourite grounds in India. I remember playing a one-day series, and I actually got our skipper out, Gautam Gambhir. I got him out in a one-day game, and I think there was about 90,000 people maybe. I don't know if the stadium can fit that many people, but it was so loud at the ground. I remember I couldn't hear myself think, running into bowl, and I bowled him out, and the crowd went really quiet. So I've always had great experiences here in Kolkata, and the crowds have always been very loud, very supportive. They like watching good cricket. So fingers crossed the rain stays away and we can get out and entertain the crowds.
Before the World Cup, now Australia is going to face India in their home soil, T20. How do you expect from Australia? Is there chances to win the series to your worship?
I think they have to be looking at winning the series in tough conditions, give them some confidence to go into the World Cup. They should have a pretty solid team and very settled team, I think, going into it. You don't want to make too many changes just before a World Cup, so I think it'll be a great series. I think the guys will be keen to get out there and get the series started. I think they're playing. Is it in Bangalore the first game? Is that right? So Mohali there. So Mohali, it's a pretty decent pitch, so it may suit the Australians. So we'll see.
What are the chances of you looking over India because they just lost the Asia Cup badly? So do you think that India will bounce back in World
Cup? Anything can happen in a World Cup. I think when you start to think about all the outside stuff that's going on, and it can take your focus away. So when it comes to World Cups, you get in there and you enjoy the moment. That's the one thing you need to do, is focus, know that they're all big games. And the Indian players are all used to playing big games because they play in the IPL. So playing in front of big crowds and when the pressure really is on. So I think all that stuff will be behind them and they can just move forward.
Just last question. Virat Kohli comes in the form. He hits 71 tons. How do you see that Virat is coming back?
Well, it's good for India, isn't it? When your best player can make runs and gives the side confidence. So he's been one of those players that when he took on the captaincy many years ago, really changed the focus of the team and where they were heading. Had that style of aggression. So it went a little bit missing over the last little bit, but I think from a confidence point of view, the team will be happy that he's scoring runs.